guys, this is Radio Strife Daniel doing the vlog for this Thursday, and it's about favorite websites. And my favorite websites are the ones I go on the most are gamespot.com. I go there for the off-topic forums and the System Wars forums. The off-topic forums is like the fastest place to get news, and just they post news there before anyone else does, like on the radio or TV or anything like that, or on any big website. They find little websites or things like that, and just all the news is at one place. So even if it wasn't before, it's just together, and then you have people discussing about it and stuff. And there's like a lot of interest. Well, not a lot, like 90% of the topics are like crap, but then there's like 10% that's good, interesting discussions. And then even probably 90% of the crap, some of it is interesting because it's about religious arguments and stuff, but that's kind of fun. But it's 10% is intelligent conversations. And that's one of them. And another one is the System Wars forums on gamespot.com, because there they get the same thing as Off Topic, except it's about games. They get news first before anywhere else, and it's just all the place you can discuss in one place. There's like still 90% of it's crap because it's arguing over which system is better, and they look at this game on the 360, this game on the PS3, which one has better graphics and stuff. So, whatever, they're practically the same. And who cares which one has better graphics anyway? And then you still get news earlier, like 5% news earlier than anywhere else. And there's a lot of discussion. There are a lot of video game fans that actually discuss video games, and you learn about games that you wouldn't hear anywhere else too. So that's one site. Another site is Deviant Art, because there's a lot of art, different kinds of art, and you can go see it. Like whatever you want is there, and tutorials and things like that. It's a good site. And then YouTube, of course, just to watch anything. Funny videos, college humor is on there, and anything is on there. And then there's the college humor website, and GameTrailers.com, which has the best for game trailers, but all those videos are on YouTube as well, so. There's two sites, the Final Fantasy XI Wikipedia. It's the wiki for Final Fantasy XI. It has guides for everything, and without it, a lot of people would be lost, because some of the quests are just like, how are you supposed to know that? And it helps a lot. And also the Final Fantasy XI Auction House site, which lists everything that's on the auction house, the average price, and how much is on there. And so that helps a lot too. And there's also a Fantasy, it's negosente.com. They have a lot of mods for Fantasy 11, some that are 18 plus mods, and some that are really cool and things like that. But I have my Moogle. If anyone knows what a Moogle is, if they play Final Fantasy, they should know what a Moogle is. My Moogle house is a wyvern, so it's like a black dragon, a small black dragon. And you can change a Moogle to basically anything that they have there. Like you can change it to a chocobo, you can change it to a whatever, and you can assign your own mods too. And you can change the music and in the game to whatever you want. So yeah, a lot of things to do there. Another one is Vampire Freaks, of course, because just I have a lot of friends on there, and like the site itself is kind of crappy. Like it's not so bad right now, but there was a while where they were like always updating, and it was down constantly and really slow when it was up. But now it's not that bad. They haven't done that in a while, so it's working pretty good lately. Though they still need to add like auto HTML so that you can, every post just has a button you click and it puts the code in. You just have to put the link to the picture and it does the rest for you. A lot of sites have that, and not even the most complex sites, simple sites. And a quote button. Those two things I need, because like I have a French keyboard and I can't type in the HTML coding because those two bracket things they have at the beginning, I can't put that in on a French keyboard. So I have to find the code, copy and paste, put it there. Instead of just, so that would help me a lot. Just to click the button. And I think that's about it for websites. Let's see if I figured out any. Facebook, yeah, I like Facebook, but you know why. It's just, I never post any comments, statuses. I comment on other people's, but then it's always the same view, so I like to fight, but yeah, most sites it's the sites themselves aren't special. It's like people on the site. Like Vampire breaks out without the people, it'd be crap because the site's not that well done. Okay, spot's glitchy. Ooh, it's just the people on there. The only ones that aren't the people on there is Wiki has all it, the people on there. Nico Sente is the people on there because they're the ones that update the wiki information and all this, and they update the mods. The only one that's not the people on there is GameTrailers.com because the trailers there are officially uploaded, and College Humor, it's the people that own the site that do it too. But every other site is basically, the site itself is crap, but the people on it are what make it good. So without the people on it, it'd be nothing like. So yeah, those are my favorite websites. And I see you next Thursday. Bye, guys.